On today's episode, I'm going to be talking about different types of underlayment, in particular, Flexbone by Ardex. This is an uncoupling mat. It is made to go underneath your tile to save from cracking and any stresses that might affect the tile installation. So if you use one of these products, you're way less likely to have failures from shifting subfloors and whatnot. So we actually have some Flexbone down on the floor already. And one thing that the installers really like is that it adheres to the subfloor a lot better than Ditra. I mean, the bond, I think the fleece mechanism that anchors the thin set into the subfloor is a lot stronger. When you come down, you can see we used Ardex X5 on the floor, and it just does not want to peel up. Usually with Ditra mat, you can kind of peel it up real easy. The fleece on the bottom of the Flexbone is different. The other thing that we really like about it is when you comb your thin set into the Flexbone, it doesn't leave the little air gaps that Ditra mat does. So when you use Ditra mat, if you've used it, you'll notice that when you comb thin set on it, it leaves little air pockets. So you got to go back and forth a couple, 2 or 3 times, where the Flexbone is engineered to get rid of those air gaps with one pass. So if you notice the unique design of the Flexbone, it actually looks like little dog bones. It's cool. It's got a little straight section and a round section. And however this was engineered, it was engineered so when you comb your thin set, it embeds in there in the first pass, so you don't have to work it in like you do with the Ditra mat. So the principle behind the Flexbone and uncoupling membranes is that anything that's happening underneath the subfloor is going to be isolated from the tile system itself. So if you have movement under the tile system, any shifting in the plywood, because wood expands and contracts, it's going to be separated from that Flexbone tile layer. So that's the principle of it. You'll see problems with things like HardieBacker and cement board, where those are 3x5 sheets that are going down. They have no uncoupling principle behind them at all. If there's any stresses in the subfloor, those will transfer up through the cracks, and you'll see it a lot. I've seen a lot of failures, especially with the stone travertine, where you'll actually see the perfect outline of a HardieBacker sheet because of the stresses in the floors transfer directly up through the tile system. So this uncoupling membrane, and it's not just Flexbone that does it, everybody's got one. Laticrete has their Stratamat, of course Schluter has their Ditra mat, and then the Ardex has the Flexbone. They all kind of operate the same in the uncoupling principle, but the Flexbone is by far the best and easiest to use for us. So there you have it, Ardex Flexbone. Make sure to watch the next video coming up. Thanks for watching my videos. Click like and subscribe. Make sure to share this video with anyone who you think could use encouragement. Maybe they don't like their job. Maybe that's you. Maybe you need to get into the building trades. My videos are made to encourage and inspire you. So share the videos, like them, leave your comments in the section below if you have any questions for me. We'll see you on the next video.